Hey guys, it's Simone Nelson here, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about what to do if you have a potential recruit or somebody who wants to join your team, and what do you do, right? Like you have somebody, you've talked to them, you've given them a recruiting packet, and they're like, yes, I would like to learn more. If you guys haven't gotten a chance yet, I would definitely try to schedule a one-on-one with them. And really just really kind of get to sit down with them and dedicate some time to answering the questions that they might have and just really talk them through it. And also the reason why you want to do this is also so that they can kind of get to know you better, because it is super important for whoever is interested in joining that they join under somebody that they really click with, someone that they really mesh with, because you cannot change your upline. So you want to make sure that whoever your sponsor is, so for the potential, you want to make sure that they are comfortable with joining your team because you're going to be working with them quite a bit. And you want to just make sure the personalities match. If you are talking to this person one on one for if you're local to one another, meeting up somewhere is a really great way of doing it. If you are an online person, talking to them through messaging, scheduling a video call, or scheduling just a phone call even, really will help just kind of get them, they might have questions that they might not normally remember to ask in a message. So sometimes having a call or some sort of chat really helps. If they're not comfortable with doing that, that's okay. Just let them know that you're available if they have any questions. And really what you want to do and your goal is to be there for them to the best of your ability. As a sponsor, that's kind of what it is you do what you can. If you are new and you're kind of feeling like, I don't know how to build a team, I'm brand new, I don't know how to be a leader, everyone has to start somewhere, and really all you can do is just be open and honest, and genuine. And that really kind of comes across when you're talking to somebody, especially if you're new and you don't know a question, that's okay. What you can do is just be like, you know what, I don't know, but I'm going to find out for you. Okay, so that kind of really helps. If you are doing that, the things that you want to refer to, and the things that, if you're meeting with this person, what you want to make sure that you're bringing along is the polka dot guide. This is the fall winter one of last year, so I don't have the brand spanking new one currently, but I do have it in a PDF copy, and I definitely like sending that out to people so that they have that there for them, because it gives you every single thing that you need. It talks about props, it talks about the academy, it talks about how you're paid, pay plan stuff, Posh points, perks, parties, etc. Like this is like your Posh Bible. This is like the thing that you should go to, something that you should remember to go to if you have any questions, and if your recruit has any questions. This is a really great place to kind of point them in this direction. But yeah, so if you're doing a one-on-one or anything like that, bring the polka dotted guide with you. If you guys don't have the polka dotted guide, this is what came in the transition kits. This is a really great one as well. Or just bring a catalog, just because a catalog is going to have the pay plan in it as well, and that's really going to help. This is the Start a Pampering Business, and this is something that came in the transition kits, and this is just kind of a short overview. So this is like a mini polka dotted guide, and it talks about the different ingredients, why we're different, talks about like the monthly ward and the pay plan. So it's kind of like a condensed version of the polka dotted guide, but it does give people a really good idea of what the business side of Posh looks like. But yeah, so for really what it is you want the polka dotted guide. That's kind of the biggest thing, and then a catalog if you can, just because sometimes they want to be able to look through the catalog if they don't already have one. So yeah, so if you guys have potentials and you really want to get them your goal is to answer any questions that they might have, and to really help them kind of work through this process so that they're aware of what it is and answer whatever questions they might have. Some people aren't going to have very many questions. Some people might just be like, well, what's the discount? And that's like it. And they're like, okay, well, that's great. Are there any other fees? No? Okay, good, done. Other people are going to ask you very, very in-depth questions. And that's okay. That's actually great, because that means that they've looked at it, they've researched it, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about how they're going to work their business. So they might ask you very specific questions on Props Academy, what the return policy is, how Posh deals with shipping issues, how how responsive customer service, like just lots of questions that are very specific, like how quickly are awards sent out, when do I get paid, what happens when I recruit, what happens about team building. And if you guys don't know these questions, it's okay. Refer to a video that we already have on there, or find out. It's one of the things that I find incredibly important and a great kind of recruiting tool is showing people that we have a really great community on Facebook. Our team page is a really, really great resource and kind of a great way for people to see that we are interactive. We are there to help each other out. It's not scary the second you join. You're not alone when you join. You have this immediate support system. And so having that 48-hour pass to get people onto the team page to kind of show them that we do have quite a bit of systems already built up, that really helps out as well. So if you have access to the team page, it doesn't have to be my team page. It could be, your sponsor or your Premier's team page. See if that's an option, and I think that's a really great way of doing it. Another thing to keep in mind is that we do have opportunity events, and your Premier or whoever, and you can host it as well. You have opportunity events, and it's a nice, like, kind of a Facebook. It's a Facebook event where we kind of post all the new anything that people might have questions on, and it's a really great way for people to kind of look in and kind of see, and also get their questions answered without feeling pressured to ask questions. And so that's a really great resource as well. So if you guys have an event coming up that you can invite them to, be sure that you're personally inviting these people to the pages or the groups or whatever. Don't spam them. Don't just automatically add them. You want to make sure that they know what it is that they're being added to, and welcome them. Make sure that they know that they are welcome to check out the team page. Welcome with the 48-hour pass graphic. That's a really great way of doing it. But yeah, so really my biggest tips for you is if you are kind of venturing into the recruiting world and kind of not sure how to talk to people about it yet, be open and honest. As long as you're genuine about why you're doing this, what you love about it, and why you think that that this might fit into their lives, I think that really comes across very very genuinely. So yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know, because I'm happy to help any way I can. You're welcome to post in the comments. You're welcome to contact me directly. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up so I know that you guys like this kind of content. If you guys want to see more, please subscribe. Thanks, guys.